Once upon a time there were 3 brown bears, and they lived in the deep dark woods. One fine day as the porridge cooled, they walked around the neighborhood.
The porridge was too hot.
Down the path through the deep dark woods, a little girl skipped along. Goldilocks was the little girl's name, and she didn't know right from wrong.
Hello? Is anyone home?
In the kitchen she saw 3 bowls on the kitchen table. She grabbed a chair and climbed right up as fast as she was able.
Yummy! Porridge!
She took a taste from Papa's bowl.
Yuck, it's much too hot.
She took a taste from Mama's bowl.
Yuck, it's much too cold.
She took a taste from Baby's bowl.
This one tastes just right.
And she ate with a spoon, and very, very soon she swallowed every bite.
Look at those comfy rocking chairs.
She sat down on Papa Bear's chair.
This is much too hard.
She sat down on Mama Bear's chair.
This is much too soft.
She sat down on Baby Bear's chair.
This one feels just right.
And she rocked till the chair fell apart. She had quite a fright.
Ouch! Ooh, look at those comfy beds.
She lay down on Papa Bear's bed.
This is much too hard.
She lay down on Mama Bear's bed.
This is much too soft.
She lay down on Baby Bear's bed.
This one feels just right.
She pulled back the covers and snuggled in, and then turned off the light.
Good night.
Someone's been eating from my bowl,
said Big Papa Bear. Someone's been eating from my bowl, said Big Mama Bear.
Someone's been eating from my bowl, and there's nothing left for me.
Baby Bear was very sad as sad can be.
someone's been sitting in my chair,
said Big Papa Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair, said Big Mama Bear.
Someone's been sitting in my chair and broke it all apart.
And Baby Bear began to cry with all his little heart.
someone's been sleeping in my bed,
said Big Papa Bear. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, said Big Mama Bear.
Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she is still there.
And Goldilocks woke up to see 3 very angry bears.
not so fast.
Said Papa Bear.
We'd better have a talk.
I'm very, very sorry,
said little Goldilocks. Goldilocks and Baby Bear became the best of friends. And that, my little Dewey, is how the story ends.
Thanks, Mom. Help! Don't worry, Dewey. Here I come. Haha, I was just joking. I'm okay, Ollie. Help! Don't worry, Dewey. I'll save you. Haha, fooled you.
Dewey, come over here, and I'll tell you a little story. It's about a little shepherd boy named Bob. And he was just about your age, Dewey. There was a little boy who watched the sheep. There was a little boy who watched the sheep. The little boy,
My name is Bob.
guarding the flock was his job, so the wolf wouldn't rob the farmer's sheep.
He
thought it would be fun to play a trick. He thought it would be fun to play a trick. He thought it would be fun to fool everyone and make the farmer run just for a trick. He shouted down the hill,
There's a wolf, come quick!
he shouted down the hill.
There's a wolf, come quick!
But when the farmer came, he could see it was a game. It was very plain to see there was no wolf.
No wolf!
Little boy, don't you play that trick again.
Yes, sir!
Little boy, don't you play that trick again.
Yes, sir!
Because if you tell a lie, I won't believe you by and by. So never cry wolf again.
No, sir!
But later on the boy did it again.
Wolf, wolf!
Later on the boy did it again.
Wolf, wolf!
But when the farmer came, he could see it was the same. It was very plain there was no wolf.
No wolf!
Little boy, don't you play that trick again.
Yes, sir!
Little boy, don't you play that trick again.
Yes, sir!
It's not very nice to have to tell you twice. So never, never cry wolf again.
No, sir!
But then a real wolf came along.
Oh, no!
But then a real wolf came along.
Oh, no!
The wolf began to creep in among the little sheep, and the boy began to weep.
It's a wolf! Oh, no!
He shouted down the hill.
There's a wolf! Come quick!
He shouted down the hill.
There's a wolf! Come quick!
But the farmer never came because he thought it was a game, and that sure was a shame.
But it's a wolf! Oh, no!
The wolf took all the farmer's sheep away.
Bye-bye!
The wolf took all the farmer's sheep away.
Bye-bye!
Every lamb and every ewe, there was nothing Bob could do. The wolf took all the farmer's sheep away.
Toodaloo! I'm sorry, Mr. Farmer, I was wrong.
Good boy.
I'm sorry, Mr. Farmer, I was wrong.
Good boy.
I promise I will try to never tell a lie.
And he never ever told a lie again.
The end! I'm sorry, Holly and Ollie. I won't ever try to trick you again.
What do you think the kids are up to?
I'm not sure, but they sure are excited.
They said to be in the living room at 3 o'clock.
It's almost time. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back and enjoy our presentation of a famous old story. The tortoise, hello, and the hare, hello. Ready, Ollie? Ready. Ready, Holly? Ready. Ready, Dewey? Ready. Let's go! One day a rude hare, feeling boastful and proud, said to the tortoise in a voice very loud, "You are enormous and heavy and slow. You crawl and you waddle wherever you go." The tortoise said, "Hare, that might be quite true. I'm slow, but I think I'm more steady than you." "Who needs to be steady?" Hare said with a giggle, and his whiskers did twitch and his cotton tail wiggled. The hare and the tortoise stood face to face. "Let's settle the question by running a race." "You've got to be kidding." Ready, set, go! The tortoise stood still, but the hare ran like lightning right over the hill. He ran and he ran without breaking a sweat. "I'll beat that old tortoise by hours, I bet." Meanwhile, the tortoise moved steady and slow, because that was exactly how fast she could go. That tortoise was stubborn, that tortoise was tough. I'll never give up." The hare found a carrot patch by a cool lake. "I guess it won't hurt if I take a short break." He plucked out a carrot when things are hard and the going gets tough, don't ever, no never, don't ever give up.